fabulous people. Hope everything is good with you. Welcome to my channel at That Make Me Up. Thank you for coming and watching. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and press that gray bell notification so you can see all my future videos. So this is going to be a project pan. This is an update. So this is going to be update 1. And this project pan is called Pan Those Eyeshadows. So the first one I did was pretty much, I did like 6 colors. I used the Natasha Denona palette, the Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette, the Dominique palette, Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette, and the Dominique palette again. The first palette that I did again was Natasha Denona Metropolis palette, and hopefully I will be able to show you guys close-ups, but I pretty much did this color right here, but I literally just made a little dent on it. I didn't do really much to it, just made a tiny dent. I used that color 3 times. The next shadow that was in this project was from the Fenty Galaxy palette, this one right here, and it was Space Out, and it was this one right here. I don't know if you can see, but I hit pan on this one, and this is the only one I actually hit pan on in this project, which I'm really happy about. I wasn't expecting to hit pan on this palette, on this shadow. It was really, really cool. I used that shadow 5 times to hit pan on it. The next one is the Dominique's Cosmetics Latte palette. This is the Latte palette, and the color I used was this one right here, which was Caramel. So this is the shadow I was using right here. And I'll do a close-up and everything, but I literally just did up here and I made a little dent, but nothing dramatic. I just was using it for like the crease and everything like that. I used that 10 times, and as you can see, I didn't really make much of a dent. I mean, I made a dent, but I didn't hit no pan on it. I didn't expect to hit pan on this. I really just wanted to use and abuse the shadow, and I'm glad I hit pan on one of them. The next one is this palette right here, the Renaissance palette, and the color I was using was this one, which is called Raw Sienna. I will do a close-up on it, but that's the shadow. And I did give it a good dip. It has a nice dip in here. And I used this one 10 times. The next one, the last one, is the Dominique Cosmetics. And that one, it was pretty much called Cold Brew. And that is Cold Brew right here. I used that 5 times. So I didn't use it a whole lot. Like, I used it in the top, and it has slightly a little dent, but not really that much. So there was 2 extra pans that I did hit. It wasn't in the project pan, they were just 2 extra pans. And that's with the Fenty Beauty Moroccan palette. And I hit pan on Sack It Up, I think it's called, and then Nuts and Dates. So these 2 right here was the one I hit pan on. I was just using like smoky, doing smoky eyes, and I just hit pan on these, which was really a surprise. I wasn't expecting to hit pan on these, but I'm happy that I did. So really I hit pan on 3, even though the other 2 was by accident. Okay, so I am adding an extra palette. The extra palette I am adding is this one, and this one is the BH Cosmetics Run Wild by Tina Young. This is such a pretty palette. I want to put this in the project pan because obviously I don't use it as much, even though it's so freaking pretty. I just have so many palettes that this one kind of get lost. This is pretty much how it looks. I am just going to use the shadows. So these and these. Just these shadows here. I am not going to use the highlighters nor the blushes. That is 12 shadows that I'm going to use. Sorry about that. Don't mean to blind y'all. But yeah, that is 12 shadows that I'm going to use. And yeah, this is kind of fun because I will be using color. So I'm excited about that. Alright, so let's get started with random. I actually downloaded the random app. So now I'm in really official panner. I got the random app, so yeah, I'm happy about that. Okay, so it's 1 to 8. I don't know if y'all guys could see that. Y'all probably not, but I put 1 to 8. And we're just gonna randomize. Okay guys, so the random app said it was 8, number 8, because my camera obviously cut off. So yeah, it said 8, and that will be the Run Wild palette right here. So now I'm gonna put 1 to 12, and I'm just gonna randomize that, and it says 10. I think I know what color this is. Yep. No. Okay. I was wrong. Okay, so it said 10 here. So literally 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's this purple color right here. I'm hoping to actually hit pan. I'm hoping I use these up that I hit pan on this one. I don't know why, but I really want to hit pan on this one. And that one would be Regan. So again, that's the first one. And let me show y'all guys a swatch. It's a pretty purple. Ooh, this is such a pretty purple. Wow. I don't know, now it's like I'm always getting a purple for some weird reason. I'm not mad at it. I just noticed this is my second purple in this project again. Okay, so the next one, let's go and do 1 to 8 again. Let's randomize it. It says 7. That's the ABH palette. So, okay, so it's this palette right here, guys. And I picked 7. And weird fact, just to let you know, 7 is actually my lucky number. 1 to 14, so we're just going to randomize it. And it says 7. It is Mulberry. Alright guys, so Mulberry is right here. So I'm just going to give you guys a swatch. Like a reddish brown. So that's the color right there. So 1 to 8, and we're going to randomize it. Trying to make sure y'all see. There you go. Y'all can see there. It says 4. And that is the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. So that is this palette right here. Okay, so we are going to 13. So I have this color here. It'll be this color right here, which is Warm Taupe. I'm gonna show you guys. So that's the color right here. Another beige taupey type color. I was hoping to get like a colorful color, but that's okay. I feel like it's repeating itself. Or maybe that's me. I don't know. But that's the color. So there's 3. So we have 2 more to go. The next one, we're going to do 1 to 8 again. And it's 7. 7 is AV8 Soft Glam. Wow. Okay, so we got Soft Glam again. So as you see, it says 7, and that is the Soft Glam palette again. So I'm gonna put 1 to 14. And we're gonna try to randomize it again, and I think we already picked 7, so let's try it again. 5. Ooh, thank God. Okay. Alrighty, so this one is really pretty. This one is called Sultry, and this is the color we picked right here. Real pretty color. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks swatched. Wow, this is really pretty. Okay. So I don't know if y'all, hopefully y'all guys can see it. I can't even explain what type of color. It's almost like a copper, but not a copper, like a raspberry in between. Sparkly raspberry type color. Or like bronzy, not copper, but bronzy raspberry type color. It's really, really pretty. So we got one last one to go. I'm gonna go random app again. We're gonna randomize it again. And it's 8. And that is the BH Cosmetics palette. So as y'all guys can see, it said 8. And this, if y'all guys don't remember, is pretty much this palette. Let's see what we got. 5. It says 5, guys. Let's see number 5. What is that? Oh, it's a red one. And that one is called Heat. Okay, so let me show you guys what color that is. It's literally red, guys. So red shadow. Slightly sparkle in it, but pretty much it is a red. Yo, this is... This seems like pretty much the same story I had before, but slightly different because of this color, but pretty much the same story I had before. A purple, a dark, no, did I have a dark brown? No, I didn't have a dark brown, so that one's different. A dark brown, a beige, a red. So similar is the purple, the beige, and the red are similar. The other two are different, so thank goodness for that. Alrighty. So that's pretty much what the red looks like. But that's pretty much it, guys. Okay, guys, so that is the end of this video. This is pretty much all the shadows that I'm going to be using for this month. I'm actually pretty excited for these shadows, and I'm glad that it's actually something different. So yeah, wish me good luck. I'm pretty sure I can hit pan and maybe 2 of them. Like, I'm really thinking I could hit pan on 2 of them, but we will see. We're definitely going to see. Yeah, so please, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will definitely talk to y'all guys next time. And till then, bye.